14 of the country's top girls water polo teams descended on Reddam House in Constantia for the school's inaugural Under-19 tournament for girls.
The standard of the girls water polo is exceptionally high in the Western Cape and generally in South Africa, and we felt that there's a lot of exposure most of the time for the boys water polo, and we felt that the girls are totally underrated and overlooked when it comes to the talent that we have in the girls. And the reason for the tournament was really to just get all the top teams down to Cape Town for this tournament and really just have a fantastic water polo weekend and try and get the spirit and the vibe of water polo created again for the girls specifically.
This tournament has been really amazing because it's at the end of the year. We are able to showcase everything we've worked towards the whole year. So it's really nice to end off the year with a tournament to really show what we put together. And it's been a really amazing tournament, and the caliber of teams that have been here have also been of a really high standard. So it's really nice to have the competition like this.
For the matrics participating in the matches, it was a bittersweet experience. This tournament marks the final time they will participate with their Under-19 team in a calendar year.
It's very surreal because normally when you start off a new tournament and it's a new experience, you really want to leave a legacy and really leave a name for yourself. So being in the first matrix of this first Reddam tournament has been really, really awesome. But it's also really, really sad because we'll never be able to do this again, and especially the fact that it's a growing tournament and there will be more teams next year. It would have been nice to be a part of that. But it's been really awesome to be the first matrix of this tournament.
I was quite grateful and lucky that I got the opportunity to play in the first time Reddam tournament, and it's been great. I mean, I've loved it. I love being with my team. It's the last tournament I get to be with my team in Cape Town, so I think it's just been absolutely amazing.
It's sad. It's been a long journey coming all this way. I've been playing first team since grade 9, so yeah, and then to come all this way and captain the team, and the last year it's cool, but it's also sad. You want to leave behind a legacy, you want to do something great in your last year, and I'm going to miss it a lot. It's been really cool.
It's quite sad because after working with your team for so long and then to just be playing your last few games with them, it's quite a sad experience. But I think that we've worked well together, and it's going to be a good end to my school career.
I think it's a very emotional thing for matrix, to send them off on their way and just be able to say thank you for the work you've done for the school, play your last tournament for your first team. I think for them is a very emotional time, and I think that was one of the reasonings that we made it a tournament that the matrix could be involved in.
Reddam House would go on to win their own tournament after they defeated Cape rivals Westerford 3-2 in a tightly contested final and a fitting end to a great weekend of water polo.
We lost at St. Peter's, and that was what I thought would be my last game. But then Reddam surprised us with this tournament, so today winning was definitely one of the best memories I'll take with me from school water polo. It's my last game as well, so being able to raise a trophy on your last game is very special.